It is now 7 p.m. and you are watching the BCC TV Season 4 finale. Here are your hosts, Ben Moran and Amelia Stanley. Enjoy the show.
What's poppin', Barons?
On the Season 4 finale, we'll run it back for an amazing year of BCC TV.
Meet a very special Bardis.
See what our Barons would have looked like at prom.
And watch a tribute to our senior athletes.
I'm Ben Moran.
And I'm Amelia Stanley. And
you're watching BCC TV. Yo, Amelia, what's going on in the news this week?
BCC TV has won 4 trophies at the Capital Emmy Student Awards for our Bardis segment, the Baron Pride film from Homecoming, as well as these. Congrats Fiona, Jan, JD, Camilo, and Euben.
Thank you, Amelia. We have also seen a decrease in coronavirus cases in the BCC area since last week, with only about 100 new cases this week, down from 180. We now have about 850 total cases.
On Wednesday, Nick Asante, a junior at RM, was elected as the student member of the Board of Education for the next school year, beating Vicky Kidder from Magruder.
Man, it's crazy to think that this will be my last episode of BCC TV ever. I'd like to say that Season 4 was our best run yet. We had shocking conspiracy theories exposed, dramatically traveled up the treacherous BCC stairs with the climb, highlighted an insane amount of Baron artists with our series Bardist, shown the amazing work that our Barons have done with our Fly Barons of the Month, checked out clubs with Ari, birthed Kai's long and promising career on BCC TV with Change My Mind, continued JD's unforgettable street segments, seen the style of our school with What Are Barons Wearing, sipped piping hot tea with Abby Kay, got hilariously informed by my personal favorite anchor on the show, Abigail Hogwood, and got filled in on our sports scores every week. Oh yeah, and school review happened as well. Even during quarantine, you guys have stuck with us to connect and reminisce on all the times we had. Nonetheless, I hope that at some point this season, we, along with our fantastic director, Miss Pagan, who makes this show happen every week, inspired you, made you laugh, made you cry, made you rant to all your friends about something, sparked a debate in your lunch group, or even made you a little bit happier. Because that's our goal here at BCC TV.
Thank you so much, BCC TV. I've only been here for 1 year, but having the opportunity to be around such creative and amazing people has made my senior year much more worth it. I'm so proud of the cast for our hard work. Staying until 9 at night to perfect each episode is part of what makes us so great every year. And to Miss Pagan, the OG, thank you for everything that you do for us. I can't be more grateful to be a part of something like this. I'm going to miss all of you very much. Now, let's start the show with the final Bardist from our very own Fiona Huxley.
Hey everyone, my name is Fiona, and if you don't know me, I am the creator of all of the Baron Artist segments. It's crazy to think that this is my last episode of BCC TV. So I've decided to make myself the last Baron Artist of the year, and I'm going to talk about why I made this segment in the first place while I show off some of my own art in the process. So let's get into it. So I was raised to appreciate the arts, and the creative hobbies that I do have always been really important to me, whether it's painting or drawing, music or filmmaking. I've always been really passionate about the arts. Honestly, a lot of my artwork is inspired by other artwork. I think I've always been really interested in the relationship between art and people and how we connect to art so personally and emotionally. I tend to draw things based off of some of my favorite movies or some of my favorite music that's really important to me. So when I joined BCC TV in my junior year, I knew I wanted to focus on something that I didn't think was getting enough recognition, and that was definitely the community of artists at BCC. So I started out by interviewing one artist and another, and then Bartists has become my recurring segment on the show, and I'm so happy about it because it's given me the opportunity to meet so many new and really talented people that I probably wouldn't have the chance to meet normally. My original goal for this segment was just to show off the artwork of a few really talented Barons, but I think it's honestly done and achieved much more than that. I think my segment has really reflected the importance of the arts in any community, but especially our own. I'm really glad that the Bartists I've had on the show have had a chance to talk about how they've used art as a tool to express themselves, to meet new people, and honestly just as a way to exist and to be passionate about something. In my time since I've started the show, I've been able to develop my own personal creative hobbies in a number of ways. I've developed a really strong passion for filmmaking, but I've also kept practicing the fine arts as well. I'm so thankful that I've had this opportunity to capture the importance of the arts at our school, and I hope in the future, in many years to come, that the community of artists at BCC will only continue to grow, and we will only continue to support it together as Barons. So with that, for the last time ever, back to you, Ben and Amelia.
Thanks, Fiona.
That's a wrap for Bartists this year. Thanks for always spreading the love of BCC art, Fiona. Here's a final What Are Barons Wearing with a look at what our Barons would have looked like at prom.
What's up guys, it's Catherine, and I wanted to thank you all for tuning into What Are Barons Wearing this year, and a special thank you to all of the wonderful people I've been able to interview. Thank you for making my year very, very special. My biggest hope is that I've been able to play even just a small role in your journey to self-love and confidence, because this show has truly taught me to love myself and feel good in my own skin, and I wish the same for every single one of you. And now, let's take a look at our fabulous Class of 2020's prom looks.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
More like this, don't even gotta try.
if you wanna believe it in me.
Yeah, that's right. I can occasionally look somewhat presentable.
It's a vintage dress. I really like this dress because it's extremely unique. Like, I really wanted to find something that was special to me, and this dress really describes my personality.
So one thing I really loved about this dress was the built-in corset, and I also really loved the train at the back, and I decided to wear these small heels.
Probably wear a bow tie, but probably would have done something up here. Would I be wearing shoes? Who knows? Who knows?
Try to hurt me with the word goodbye, though it took some time to survive you. I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
More like this, don't even gotta try.
I loved working on What Are Barons Wearing this year. I loved that it was a place where we could showcase Barons with all different kinds of styles and personalities, and I think it's really important to have an environment that celebrates confidence like our segment did. I also loved working with just the most amazing group of girls to make this segment happen.
I don't think I have one specific favorite memory from What Are Barons Wearing, because honestly every time we had to go out and film and ask people questions about their fits, it was just amazing, and I loved every single part of it, and I couldn't have been more proud and blessed to work with the people I did and the BCC TV cast in general. I'm gonna miss all of it, and I'm gonna miss making segments for you, Barons.
Hi everyone, I'm Cristina Garrido Martinez, and I'm the creator of Water Barons Wearing. Water Barons Wearing comes from a series of ideas. Before I moved to the US, I went to schools that only accepted uniforms. So coming to a public school in which we had so much liberty to express however we wanted through clothing was just very mind-blowing to me. Fashion is a huge part of history. It's going to be really cool to, in the future, look back and think, wow, I really used to wear that. I also did have a lot of inspiration from Fiona, who created Bardist. I really think that fashion is a form of art as well, and I really want to thank the rest of my Water Barons Wearing team. It was amazing to work with them. I'm gonna miss BCC TV a lot, and it's the last episode, and I can't believe this.
And I love you all.
Bye.
Thank you, ladies.
I can't believe this is our last episode.
Facts, yo. I certainly didn't picture it being from home.
You know, we should hijack the first episode of season 5 as our senior prank.
Get the whole entire class of 21 heated.
They're gonna hate us.
No one likes them anyways.
And now we'll pass it to Aiden Rose for our final sports report for the year.
Hey Barons! For the final sports segment of Season 4, I'd like to shout out all the senior athletes who worked extremely hard this year at their sport. Although our spring athletes missed their season, they were all working hard and preparing to compete well in their first few games and meets. Some of our senior athletes spent 4 years on the field, on the track, or on the court. They put in time, effort, and energy into getting better and better each day at their sport. Sometimes they sacrificed weekends to be at practice early in the morning or at track meets that lasted all day. Each game or meet, they went in wanting to compete better than their last game. Throughout their 4 years on their teams, they not only improved significantly at their sport, but they also formed friendships and created memories that will last forever. We will miss our senior athletes, and we all look forward to seeing what they achieve in the future. Now, before I pass it back to Ben and Amelia, I want to thank BCC TV for an amazing year. It was definitely worth staying up late Wednesday nights waiting for the scores and filming through the late bell during first period on Thursdays. Even though my time in the studio ended early, it was a great few months with a great group of people. So for the last time, back to you, Ben and Amelia.
Thanks, Aiden.
Finally, before we sign off for good, here's a special piece brought to us by our juniors about the class of 2020.
Right now I'm wearing my BCC swim and dive jacket. It's my swim team that I've been on all 4 years. This is probably the most important part of my high school career.
This is my BCC volleyball jersey. I just have a lot of good memories, and there was a lot of camaraderie on the team, and so this is really important to me.
Well, I have my smart card here, and I think it represents high school because it has a lot of memories of me and my friends going around on like mini road trips and stuff.
Well, this is my hockey stick. Hockey's been really important to me all through high school. I played for BCC Spring League last year. I was supposed to play this year, but of course that kind of got canceled.
You always kind of hear about like second semester senior year, and it stinks that we didn't really get to fully realize that.
I've been in chorus all 4 years, so every year we got to sing for the seniors the last song and say goodbye, and there was a montage and everything, and it was always really sweet, and I was really excited for my turn when it would be all about my class, but obviously that didn't happen. But
I'm gonna miss obviously prom and graduation, but saying goodbye to my teammates is gonna be sad too.
I didn't expect March 16th or whatever it was to be my last day of senior year, but it is what it is, I guess.
I didn't get to say goodbye to my friends. I didn't get to say goodbye to my teachers. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I just didn't get to do before the end of the year.
Not really having a proper goodbye for my teachers and the friends who I don't really see outside of school.
I've missed out spending time with my friends and just like
finishing my high school career, BCC, it's really sad that we're not able to finish it with each other.
Being able to spend time with my friends and teachers before college and like not really being able to say goodbye to any of them, properly say goodbye.
I'm obviously going to miss graduation and prom a lot, but I think that something I'm going to miss more is kind of the anticipation towards it. Like, we didn't really have that last day of school, and we didn't have like prom week. We didn't get to like feel the excitement of these things happening in high school coming to an end. We just got kind of a bad last day.
Guys, it's been a long time coming, but we made it.
Yes, congrats class of 2020. We did it, sort of.
Nah, we did it.
Here's a cupcake for all of our achievements.
And
3 weeks later.
And that's all for this year, Barons.
Check back in next year for more news, updates, and humor. Keep those standards high.
Stay classy, BCC.
I'm Amelia Stanley.
And I'm Ben Moran. And for the last time, we're signing off. And that's all for this year, Barons.
Check back in next year for more news, updates, and humor.
Are you kidding? What is wrong with you people?
If you're a current senior and you want to be on BCC TV for second semester, we will be holding auditions after. Okay, no.
I forgot what the audition.
Ew, so ugly.
The one for your brother.
So ugly. Why does his hair look like that?
Barons.
Camilo.
Saturday.
Oh, they broke.
To me.
Go.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's possible. There'll be no points ever. We just need a. That's great.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ben.
My name is Ben. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
What's your name? Ben? Nice to meet you.
Wait,
this is
on Ben?
On and Ben.
C1, shot 1, take 3.
He said, I have a toy. He does not have a toy.
They have a toy. They have a toy. And he's there.
What?
He's not towing anybody.
He's so big. It's like bouncing. Jan has not said anything.
So.